I have a confession. Money and we have a complicated, messy love-hate relationship. Some days, I feel like a financial genius, calculating how to save 85 cents on toothpaste, patting myself on the back like I just discovered gold. Other days, I stare at a $10 order of fries and wonder if the universe is conspiring against me. Saving money in your 20s feels like trying to diet while living next door to McDonald's with a drive-thru that never sleeps. Over the years, I've discovered a series of terrible, sneaky money habits, little invisible monsters that slowly drain your bank account until it looks like a desert in Arizona, dry, empty, lifeless. If you've ever asked yourself, where did all my money go? Then stay close. Let's expose 11 cunning habits that silently steal your cash faster than you can say Uber Eats. 1. Do you only live once trap? Instagram, the perfect highlight reel, instantly transports me to exotic beaches in Bali, New York rooftops shimmering in neon lights, and music festivals where I don't even know the bands. When I ask friends they've started investing, I get either a blank stare or sarcastic, "We're still young." I get it. Life is short. But here's the problem. Social media turns treat yourself into a full-time lifestyle, glorifying impulse purchases and short-term thrills while quietly robbing you of long-term freedom. Life isn't a montage where your problems vanish between scene cuts. That $300 weekend getaway feels amazing now, but if it prevents you from building an emergency fund or paying off debt, congratulations. You just disguised financial self-sabotage as adventure. The fix. Redefine while low. Choose experiences with real value, not just shiny price tags. Enjoy life, but do it without secretly wrecking your financial future. 2. Subscription tsunami. There was a time when I paid for 4 streaming services, a language app one never opened, a meal planner I forgot existed, 2 AI productivity tools, and a mystery $7 monthly charge that remains unsolved. Individually, each seemed harmless, but together, they silently drain $140 every single month. Subscriptions are invisible predators, designed to slip past unnoticed. Autopay is both a blessing and a trap. You sign up, forget, and by the time you remember, the money is already gone. The fix: conduct subscription audit every few months. Cancel what you don't use. This isn't breaking up with Netflix. It's reclaiming your wallet. 3. Eating out like a rock star on an intern budget. If you eat out more than you cook, you're living like someone earning triple your income. I remember grabbing a $15 lunch almost every day, adding coffee runs, snacks, and late-night deliveries. By the end of the month, I casually spend $400 to $600 on food I barely remember tasting. No promo code or discount can make delivery cheaper than cooking. Every quick bite you pay for is a bite taken out of future goals. Every unnecessary indulgence a stealth tax on your dreams. The fix: cook at home or create a budgeted eat-out plan. Limit restaurant meals to 1 or 2 days a week. You don't have to live off rice and beans, but your bank account shouldn't feel like it's on a permanent diet of debt. 4. Flex spending. A new iPhone when your old one still works. $1,200 sneakers you'll wear twice. $300 gold-plated earbuds. The list goes on. Flex culture convinces us that value equals visibility. If people see it, you're successful. If they don't, you're failing. Plot twist. The wealthiest people I know wear plain t-shirts and drive 10-year-old cars. Logos don't make you rich. Assets do. If you're going broke, trying to look rich, pause. The fix: before buying anything expensive, ask, do I need this or am I buying to impress someone else? Flex for your future, not for people who don't pay your bills. 5. It's on sale syndrome. 70% off. Your brain screams. Newsflash: it's not a deal if you wouldn't have bought it anyway. That $990 jacket, reduced from $1,300? Emotional spending disguised as victory. I wore mine twice before realizing it didn't fit right. Not a win, a $90 lesson. The fix: make a 30-day purchase list. If you still want it after a month, buy it. If not, congrats. You just avoided a financial minefield. 6. Not tracking a single thing. Budgeting seems boring until you realize ignoring it is chaos in disguise. For years, I avoided tracking expenses thinking I'd feel restricted. Reality check. I fell out of control. Not knowing where money goes doesn't make you free. It makes you financially blindfolded. The fix. Track every expense for 1 month. Use a notes app, Excel, or even a notebook. Awareness is a first step toward wealth. 7. No emergency fund. No buffer equals no peace. A flat tire, broken laptop, or surprise medical bill can derail your entire month if you're unprepared. I remember dipping into my emergency fund when my phone took a dive into the bathtub. Without it, stress and debt would have followed. The fix. Start small, $5 a day, $20 a week, until you reach $1,000. Then build a 3 to 6 months of expenses. Your future self will thank you every time life throws a curveball. 8. Lifestyle inflation creep. Remember when $40 felt like a fortune? Now it disappears in one dinner and a latte. Every raise triggers spending, not saving. Bigger apartments, fancier clothes, pricier restaurants. Suddenly, you're on a financial treadmill, running but never moving forward. The fix. Pretend the raise doesn't exist. Save or invest the difference before your brain convinces you it's a reward. 9. Future me will handle it. Financial procrastination is a silent assassin. I'll start budgeting next month. I'll save when things settle. I'll invest when I'm older. Spoiler. Future you isn't magically disciplined. He's older, stressed, and probably poorer. The fix. Start now. Pick one habit to fix this week, another next week. Small progress compounds into unstoppable momentum. 10. Ignoring interest rates. That credit card swipe seems harmless until months pass and interest piles up. Buying now and paying later isn't free. It's paying twice, sometimes thrice. The fix. Treat credit like a tool, not an extension of income. Pay off cards fully each month. Stop fighting an invisible predator silently feeding on your wealth. 11. Reckless spending in disguise. From impulse buys to forgotten subscriptions, small leaks become a river. The key isn't perfection, it's awareness. Once you see it, you can change it. Once you change it, you don't just protect your money, you grow it. Go ahead, live your life. Dance in the rain, watch the sunrise, eat fries occasionally. But make sure your bank account isn't crying while you laugh. Being broke is hard. Being broke because of habits you could have fixed is even harder. Let's do better. $1 at a time.